Sit down, shut your mouths,
and watch The Gift of Gabe. Yo, party peeps, what is up? It's your boy, the best gabber in the biz. Holy shit, what an episode of Dynamite, the first one on the road to All In. And oh my god, a lot of stuff happened, including the return of the scumbag, not our scumbag anymore, MJF. So guys, let's gab about it. Guys, we ended the show tonight with Will Ospreay versus Daniel Garcia for the International Championship. And to be perfectly honest, when MJF said he was going to be in Garcia's corner, I thought he was going to use that Dynamite Diamond ring to screw Will Ospreay, hit him with that Dynamite Diamond ring when Garcia wasn't looking, and Garcia was going to win the championship to cheers in the arena and all over the entire world, like, because we all love Garcia. He's literally the backbone, and we know he's the future of this company. Like, and then we were going to get Ospreay, MJF. Didn't need a title for All in Wembley Stadium 2, but they went the exact opposite way, and honestly, this one might be the better of the routes. They had Will Ospreay end up winning after Garcia refused to use the Dynamite Diamond ring. Great freaking match. And, Ospreay even tried to encourage him afterwards. And MJF did too. Right before, well, bam! Hit him right in the dick. Bloodied him up with the Dynamite Diamond ring. Even hit Daddy Magic. That does not make his nipples hard, man. He gave him more than just a taste, because he's tasting his own blood as we speak right now. And he beat Garcia's ass, bro. Bloodied him up and hit a tombstone pile driver from the top rope. Freaking Ospreay came back after everything was all over and they had to stretcher Garcia out of the building. And dude, like I just said, the era of our scumbag MJF is over. He is now the scumbag. Once again, throwing trash on the fans and literally he got face to face with that one fan, bro. Like, old heel MJF is back. And honestly, that's like the best thing, because it's the right call for MJF and Will Ospreay for the title at All In, which I love, because, again, you're making the International Championship so important, because, like, look at what Pac and Orange Cassidy did in their reigns with it. They were literally incredible, especially Orange Cassidy's. And you main evented All Out last year with Orange versus Moxley. Literally incredible just doing that, and it was a legendary matchup. And now you're going to further elevate, no pun intended, the International Championship by doing Ospreay, MJF, All In 2, Wembley Stadium. That's going to be phenomenal. And then I guarantee that first Dynamite, 7 weeks from right now, right after All In, Garcia's going to return to a massive pop. Could be the massive underdog babyface that's coming for revenge against MJF. And I'm guessing probably All In and Wrestle Dream, they end up battling out in a regular match and some sort of stipulation match that hugely puts Garcia over even more than he has been slowly getting ever since the end of the Continental Classic last year, and further cements him and elevates him, again, no pun intended, to having the best beginning the best years of his entire career here in AEW, starting in 2025, winning championships, and someday even the AEW World Championship, by being the backbone of this company. But guys, it's crazy. We had fun with our scumbag MJF, but he said he was done playing games back at Double or Nothing. The scumbag, the devil himself, is truly back. So Ospreay, good luck, man, because this guy doesn't just try to beat you in great matches. He tries to literally demoralize you both physically and mentally, and because he knows he's better than you, and he knows it. And if the precursor that what he just did to Daniel Garcia shows anything, is that this MJF might be truly more dangerous than ever. Okay, guys, let's talk about the Owen Hart Cup tournament. First things first, Bryan Danielson defeated Pac in a great matchup to advance to the finals of the Owen Hart Cup tournament for the men next week. Pac is going to have to reassess what he's going to have to do to get on the All-In card. Really quick thing, I have a great idea. Give me Ricochet's AEW debut against Pac at All In. His contract is up. You want to give him a match for All In? That's not Will Ospreay. There's so many guys he can fight. Why not give him Pac? Please. If it's on the card, do it. If it's not yet, someone get this Tony Khan. Please let it happen. And then Hangman Adam Page made his return as the wild card. And bro said, I'm fucking kicking everybody's ass. I'm on my own. I'm an alcoholic that's ready to freaking beat people's asses just to get the man I despise the most and get back my AEW World Championship that I haven't held in 2 years. Bro's not even effing with the Elite. he said, bro, get the F out of my face. I'm not dealing with it. But Swerve's coming back next week. I'm sure he'll say that he's in blood and guts with his soon-to-be partners. I'll get to that later. And I guarantee at that point, Hangman will probably have won the tournament by then, and he'll be like, put me in blood and guts. I want to beat his freaking ass. I'm so psyched. Hangman versus Swerve 4 is going to go down at All In. Hangman's going to get to win his AEW World Championship back for the first time in over 2 years. And Swerve and Hangman, dudes who are destined to fight forever, are just going to add another legendary match to their already phenomenal collection of their rivalry, which has gone down as one of the best in AEW and pro wrestling, period. But before then, Hangman gets to rehash another one of the greatest rivalries of all time with Bryan Danielson as they go at it for the 4th time. The score is even 1-1-1, and it'll be time to decide who is truly better. Cowboy shit or, yes. And then most importantly, our girl Willow. She's going to the finals again, damn it. Dude, whatever is going on in your life, you just smile anyway. Willow makes you just want to run through a freaking wall for her. I can run through 10, god dang it. It's going to come down to Willow and Mariah, man. I'm not ready for that. I don't know. I want the choose, man. I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. Actually, no. No, I do have an idea. You can do Mariah May versus Tony at All In. Yes, that's what we can do. And then Willow versus Tony for the title at Grand Slam, so I can be there live for, in the stadium. Yes, that sounds like the objective. But regardless, Willow, you are our future AEW Women's World Champion. We love you. Keep clapping along. Keep smiling. We love it then, now, and forever together, damn it. Just Willow Nightingale. That's all I gotta say. Alright guys, I talked about blood and guts. It is going down just 3 weeks from right now, and the first person to join Team AEW is Mark Briscoe, the motivational speaker, damn it! The Ring of Honor World Champion threw his hat in the ring after Jack Perry literally took the TNT Championship away from him after he literally beat his ass with a steel chair onto a ladder so that the scapegoat could win the TNT Championship. Absolutely love it. I wonder if that means they possibly could do Mark Briscoe versus Jack Perry at All In for the title. I mean, Jack would probably still win, but hey, I am seriously all for that. That'd be friggin' awesome. But even if it's just for blood and guts, that's just fine. And then, Okada, and the rest of the league came out to just beat their asses before the Acclaim eventually got involved. But someone else that got involved was Kyle O'Reilly. The dude has been really the most motivated by Mark Briscoe with these promos as of the last few weeks. So, yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be Swerve, Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly making up Team AEW in blood and guts. I still like the Acclaim, but I said before, I don't really see them being a part of blood and guts because, it just doesn't fit their style. I don't know. I mean, it just doesn't fit their style. But I don't know. They might just be having to take FTR spot because they got hurt and they were going to be in this match. So, we'll see how it goes. And I'm sure it'll still be a great match regardless. But, I feel like compared to Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Swerve, who have just look at their AEW careers and look at their careers before that. I mean, Swerve, that speaks for itself for the gnarly shit he's done, to brutally harm people. And then Mark Briscoe, look at what his brother did all throughout their careers to literally just hurt people and win championships. And then Kyle O'Reilly, he was in literally 4 straight War Games matches in WWE with the Undisputed Era, which were all, awesome. So, I feel like they stand out. But then to pick 2 other guys, I don't know who they would be, John Moxley, Sammy Guevara. I don't know, but one thing is for sure, Mark Briscoe, he's going to motivate his entire team, this blood and guts conglomeration, in order to beat some elite ass, bro. Man, this is the best summer of AEW to date, bro. We're topping what we did last year. For the sickos, we're the best wrestling, man. Guys, tonight it was the return to Dynamite for DMD Britt Baker. She is back, and she cut a really heartfelt promo about why she's really been gone, and it gave me shades of what happened to Adam Cole. It sounds like she really could have lost this for a long time, but thankfully she is back, and she's coming right for Mercedes Moné, CEO versus DMD. We've been wanting this since before Mercedes even got to AEW, but the second she showed up, we were like, dude, this match writes itself. And just like that, first promo in, I already wanted this shit when I was at Forbidden Door, being like, oh my god, DMD. I'm so down for this, for the TBS Championship. Since the women's division has been thriving really all year, but since Mercedes showed up, it's hit another level, because that's who she is. You know, she ain't overrated. She's just the best. But I digress. Like, they didn't have to force her to turn heel. Like, this isn't like a Seth Rollins situation in 2019. They were always going to turn her heel because she's the best as a heel. Like, they knew this was on their bingo card for All In, probably for like at least 2 months. And in one promo segment, she literally got crowd to boo the shit out of her. Already having fun with the Elite, Mr. Matthew and Mr. Nicholas, and got her shut the fuck up chance. Like, dude, they got this. Promo battle was amazing, and I'm sure the rest of this feud will be amazing. I cannot wait for All In. But at the end of the day, I love you, Britt, but even you're going to find out that a DMD just can't stand up in this current stage of AEW, which is for the sickos, against the CEO. Okay, guys, that is Dynamite. We are Dunsky. Put it in the rearview mirror. We are done. My God, we got Blood and Guts and then All In coming up over these next 6 weeks. It is going to be phenomenal. And then 2 weeks after that, it's All Out. Being perfectly honest, they are looking to top what they did last year in the incredible build to the first All In, and then even All Out after that. Like, and they're looking to top it this year, and they're going to definitely succeed. Like, the rest of this year for AEW and even years to come, it's going to be like at a 9 or a 10. For right now, it's going to be like at a 12 going all the way into All In. I cannot to see what else goes down. However, before we get to all that, we got Money in the Bank this Saturday. Zayn Breaker Intercontinental title. Priest Rollins for the world title. Priest leaving Judgment Day, or Rollins never gets another shot at Priest again. And then we got Cody Rhodes teaming up with RKO, Orton and Kevin Owens, against New Bloodline 2.0, and then 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches. But before we get to there, we got SmackDown from Toronto, Canada. DIY looking to recapture the magic of 8 years ago and win WWE Tag Team Gold together again against A-Town Down Under. How the hell are Cody, Randy, and KO going to brawl with the Bloodline this week? And I'm sure even though LA Knight, is in the Money in the Bank ladder match, I'm sure he's still going to talk shit about Logan Paul and so he wants to say how he wants to take the United States Championship from him. Guys, seriously, you're not going to want to miss any of these shows coming up for the rest of this summer, for the rest of this year, for the rest of life, because you already know 24/7, 365, that when it comes to talking wrestling, we better to Gab with and Gabe right here. So keep on liking and damn sure keep on subscribing. My God, I'm feeling the heat right now just as I'm saying this. But guys, I hope you enjoyed Dynamite tonight. It was incredible from top to bottom, start to finish. But it's time to move on to the final SmackDown from Toronto before Money in the Bank. So, deuces, fuses, and I will see you party peeps after SmackDown.
Until then, chin up, tits out, line.
Watch the gift of Gabe.
Darling, that is my part, and now you've ruined the moment.